Here we have two examples of taking the derivative with the chain rule. The chain rule means I need to look for an outer function and an inner function. Once I find the outer and the inner to take the derivative, I'm taking the derivative of the outer and multiplying it by the derivative of the inner. Okay, so the first thing to do is identify what the outer and inner is. In this case, the outer is the power and the inner is 3 minus 2x. So when I go to take the derivative, the outer, I bring down the negative 1/2. I leave the inside alone because I'm not dealing with it yet. I'm doing 1/2 minus 1. Negative 1/2 minus 1 means negative 1/2 minus 2 over 2, which gives me negative 3 over 2. So that is my new power, negative 3 over 2, times the inner. The inner we said was 3 minus 2x. The derivative of that is negative 2. So we can rewrite this a little bit. We have a 1/2 and a 2. Those will cancel. I have a negative and a negative. Those will cancel. This means that I have 3 minus 2x, so the negative 3 halves left. Now that can be your final answer, or this can be rewritten as a fraction. 1 on top. I have a square root because that 2 on the bottom, and then I have 3 minus 2x cubed, and it turned positive because I moved it to the bottom. And that would be my final simplified answer. Second, I have a chain rule with a product rule. So not only do I have to use the chain rule, but the first thing that I see is a product. So I'm going to use the product rule as well. The first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. So the first, I write it down. To find y prime, I write down 3x minus 5 to the 4th. Then I take the derivative of 2x plus 1 all cubed. That means I use the chain rule. Bring down the 3, leave 2x plus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2, times the derivative of the inside, which is 2. I've only done the first half of my product rule, so I have to do plus the second. So I leave 2x plus 1 cubed alone. I need to take the derivative of the first one. Again, chain rule. Bring the 4 down in front. Leave 3x minus 5 alone. 4 minus 1 is 3. The derivative of the inside is 3. So to simplify this, I can really only multiply things together. I don't have any negative exponents. So I have a 2 times a 3, which will give me 6. So I'm actually going to have 6 in the front. 6 because of the 2 times 3. 3x minus 5 to the 4th times 2x plus 1 squared. Plus, I'm going to have a 4 times a 3, so I will have 12 times 2x plus 1 cubed, and a 3x minus 5 cubed as well. There are some other tricks that you can do by factoring out like terms because they both have these two terms, but I'm not expecting you to do that right now, so as long as you can get this far, you're good to go.